Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nautilus Eternus. My name is Joe, the artist on this channel. I've decided to do a little bit of a different video today. I have found an art personality quiz, and I'm going to see if it can figure out what my personality in art is. I think I already know what it is, but I'm going to do this little quiz here. It's off of the Rise Art website. I just did art personality quiz or what type of artist am I quiz, basically, because I want to see if it knows what I think I already know, which is what I am. But let's go. I normally don't do this. If you want to subscribe, please feel free. Like the video, do all that stuff. I don't really care about all that. Anyway, here we go. So it asked me if I like this artwork. It's blue and orange. Looks like there's a fish here with a smiley face. It's very abstract. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I think that's a thumb. Is that a thumb there? I don't know. Yeah, very abstract. A lot of inky. It looks very inkified and very dull palette though. Like the blue is very dull and the orange is very kind of musty. But otherwise, I think it's pretty okay. I'm gonna say I do. Do you like this artwork? I don't know. We have here a big red spot, and we have this little logo down here, which I don't know what that is. Just an abstract shape, and then this is just a red filled in circle. I don't know if this is supposed to be about Japan. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a very red, deep red sun, because it looks very globular, and it looks like it could be made of plasma and just fire. Yeah, sure. You know, I'm not a huge fan of it. We're gonna skip on that one. This one, okay. This is very nice. I like this type of blue better, actually. The hat is very well done. The hands and the arms are very well done as well. You can tell some time was put into this one. I think it's watercolor. That looks to be watercolor, or something akin to watercolor. Yeah, this one's very nice. You know, I like the fact that you cannot see the face at all. You know, like, it's completely covered by the hat. I think that's, they were going for, this person is trying not to be seen by people, like, you know, oh, don't, like they're covering their face from paparazzi, almost. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. And once again, the colors are very well done. Everything's blended very beautifully and everything like that. I'm gonna say yes. Okay. This one's more interesting. So we have outer space. We have people here shooting bow and arrows. Looks like some sort of a team of, I'm assuming, female protagonists shooting off arrows at whatever these witch things are. I don't know. You got, oh, there's America right there, because that's Africa and that's Europe right there. So they're in space above the United States. I don't know what this rock thing is here, but it's not the moon. The moon is not green, as far as I can tell. There's a galaxy right there. This was pretty neat, actually. I kind of like it. Everything's central right here. Like, all the action is right in the middle, so your eye immediately draws to it. The focus is pulled right here, and dark background, so you can see all these characters. The art for them is really, really cool. Looks like they're in great poses that have been done very well. Yeah, I'm gonna give that one an old like. Alright, we have a bunch of, this is almost like tessellations. A bunch of paper airplanes. All the same style of paper airplane too. On a very abstract, beautifully colored background. The colors are really, really nice. Like, actually, there's got like what looks like almost like blood dripping or something like that. Just streaks. But the fact that they were able to paint the same exact paper airplane in different perspectives is kind of impressive, honestly. I don't know if they did anything to achieve that, but it pretty much looks like the same plane. Like, that's the same plane right there, pretty much. These ones are the same ones down here and everything. Yeah, it looks like they had a very specific thing in mind that they were doing with this, and they really like paper airplanes. Paper airplanes. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna give that a like. I'll give that a like. Let's see. Minimalism isn't really. I mean, I like minimalism, but what this looks to be is some sort of a scraper blade, like a straight edge blade, usually used for like scraping windows, or when you're getting your hair cut, like your beard trimmed and all that stuff. So that's what this looks like. Or an H that has not yet evolved yet, because it's like starting to evolve. Like this could come down and come over here, and this could come up and come over here, and then it becomes an H. Ooh, that's interesting. That's something I never. Wow, that's pretty cool. And then you just have, unless this is a door, it's just a door with a very bizarre shape to it, with a very like salmon pink color. Actually, not salmon. It's a little lighter than that, but still, very, very light pink and everything with this black handle. I mean, I think the concept is kind of cool, but it's not like perfect. I mean, I think more could have been done. You could have used more intense colors over here and everything. I'm gonna pass on that one. Now this is just a beautiful painting of some sort of flower here. I don't know what type of flower it is. It's not a rose, so I know that much. It's very beautifully done, though. Colors are gorgeous. The background that they chose is very, very, like, it lets it pop just enough so you can tell what's there. I don't know if they wanted to add more green to this, but it looks like they could have, at least in the stem and not where the petals are. Like, they could have added a hint more dark green over here, but regardless of that, this is very nice. I actually enjoy this. I give this an okay. I give this an okay. I'm gonna like this one. Let's see here. Well, subject matter aside, I mean, it's very well drawn, I guess, but because of the subject matter, I have to give it a pass. Sorry. Just very abstract. These could be people. These are obviously plants. It looks like there's a house in the background right here. I don't know if that's actually supposed to be a house, though. That's what's confusing me. Like, it could be a house, but it could also not be a house. Some sort of zebra stripe pattern is going on over here. I don't know. It's definitely like a house that's like supposed to be really far back in the distance, and you're supposed to be seeing it through all this foliage, I guess. It's very well done. But this also looks to... No, this is oil paint. This looks to be oil paint. Yeah, I think this is oil or acrylic. But I can't tell. Acrylic... Doesn't acrylic... No, oil usually blends better than acrylic, doesn't it? I haven't done, like, traditional painting in a while, so I'm not sure. I do everything digitally. I'm gonna give this an okay. Yeah, this is nice. Minimalism, again. This one, though... They used more colors. This is like the dark brownish yellow you find in the back rooms. I mean, it's okay. It's just staring at it. I'm kind of like, eh. I could have done more. Could have made this like deeper red over here. Maybe darken this down here. Darken it up here too. Maybe put like a weird shape right here in the middle, because this is just empty. You could have put something here, man, like some sort of a creature or something like that, or just an abstract shape or whatever. Or maybe just something that shouldn't be there, but it'd make you question all of your reality. So I'm gonna give this a eh. It could be better. This is very well done. We have an open field here with some trees, like two people on horseback. Very abstract, very rough abstract sky here with clouds. A little bit of the blue actual sky coming in through the clouds and everything, so it's a cloudier day. It's maybe like partly sunny, I guess you could say. Some darker clouds up here, so maybe there's a storm coming from this area. Got a little fence here, a little hill, this little mound over here. And then you have your grass and foliage over here, and then you have further away. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. The fact that they did the horses too, like they got the horses like spot on, like walking away and everything, looks really, really well done. I love how scratchy it feels. It feels like this art piece, you know, was, you know, someone put it on a record player and got it scratched up, and that's how it feels. Like someone put it on the record player accidentally, and then that little pin that usually goes on the vinyls kept running over it as it was going around, and scratched it up a little bit to give it some, like, make it look like someone really didn't like it. So I'm gonna give this, I'm gonna like that one. Okay, this one's cool. This one. Oh, I like this one. Yeah, very dark, very foreboding. You have a very, very real life person here. This looks like the person probably focused the most on this human figure and then gave him like a little bit of light. Honestly, what I would have done, I really like this. I'm probably going to give it the check instead of the X. But what I would have done is make it darker up here, maybe. Just a smidge darker up here, and then have the light kind of just filter in a little bit, where it's like almost like right here. It starts coming in, and then you start seeing the guy, and the guy's not too illuminated. But they wanted to focus on the human figure instead, which is obvious. Yeah, no, I really like this. This is very nice. I'm gonna give that a check too. Another one that's very well done. Just a person reading on a sofa. They got it looks like they put the pants they have a patch. She's got a very like, you're bothering me. Why are you staring at me while I'm reading? Face. Like, please, I'm trying to have my alone time here. Can you please leave me alone? You're really annoying me right now. That's what that face is. Like, what do you want from me? What can I help you with that will get me back to my reading the fastest? Yeah, it looks like she's very relaxed though. Looks like this person is very, very relaxed. They're comfortable. They got the arm up on the pillow here. Yeah, no, this is beautiful. I will give that a check as well. No, I do not. Sorry. Now, this is what I used to do. This is the type of stuff I used to do, where it was just randomness, shapes, abstract. Now I focus more on surrealism and just bizarre stuff. So originally I would have said yes to this, but I feel like anyone could do this. Like, legitimately, children could do this. Not saying that the person who did this isn't talented. They've probably done way better stuff. I'm just saying that at this point in life, if you have MS Paint, this is not unachievable. Like, anyone can do this. So I'm going to pass on this one purely because it's not what I'm looking for. Now, this looks really cool. This actually kind of reminds me, in a way, of the show Bleach. I don't know what it is. I think it might be because of the Gillions, the Menos Grande. It has that skeletal monster feel to it. I feel like I'm in a place where I'm not supposed to be. There's this weird just line going down the middle that darkens right here and then lightens up and darkens again and darkens again. I don't know if that was intentional. I don't know if they did it on purpose or this is maybe two panels. But obviously the thing that gets me is the fact that you can see in the background a little bit. This also kind of reminds me of, I don't know if you guys have ever watched Gemini Home Entertainment. There was that the mining video, where they talk about the this new machine that could dig into the earth, and then it gets caught in all the deep root. If you haven't seen Gemini Home Entertainment, I'm a huge analog horror fan, and that's one of the best series out there. I hope he makes more videos in the future. But yeah, this is awesome. I like this. This might be my favorite one, actually, just because of how much work went into this. Like, you can clearly tell that they knew what they were doing as they were going. Like, there was intention here, like, and you can kind of see, like, almost looks like vessels and stuff and arteries going throughout, so it feels alive and dead at the same time. All right, I'm gonna give this a like because this one's awesome. Let's see what's my personality. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, that's enough for that. Seriously, you have to do this bullshit? Oh, come on. Alright, well, that was fun while it lasted. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was probably going to tell me I loved abstract and surrealism. And there you go. So, yeah, I'm going to end with this. I'm not going to do this because, yeah, why the hell would I? I thought they said it was free. I thought it was just going to allow me to do whatever. But here we are. Anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to. Once again, I never force people because I'd rather let my videos do the talking. But if you like what I do, subscribe, click the bell, all that BS that YouTube tells you to do. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And yeah, have yourself a grand old time. You know what I mean? Grand old time.